Hello, this is Luke HB21. Just using the share factor on PS4 to do a review slash gameplay of Cell Damage HD. Just get into the game. I'll let you watch the intro, and we'll have a chat about it.
Tonight, on a very special episode of Cell Damage, will Violet finally learn of the disease that's slowly killing her? Will Cinder finally become house-trained? We'll just drive around way too fast and blow up everything in sight like we do every week. And don't forget to call in during the show and buy crap that you'll never need. Not available in all states. Cell Damage, tonight at 8.
Alright, so that was the introduction video. Before we start, I just want to say that this is me recording the commentary afterwards because I had trouble with it beforehand. It just wasn't working properly. So anyway, this is the characters that you can choose from. I only took this about 5 minutes ago, this video. It's just that I had a trouble with my voice not going over the sound enough. There's 3 game modes: Flag Rally, which is like a capture the flag mode; Gate Relay, which is like a race mode. It's at least my least favourite one, but Smack Attack, which is my favourite game mode. It's like a sort of deathmatch game. There's a lot of customization you can do. For example, here you can change the number of smacks and the weapons available. Where it's called Smack Attack, basically a smack is basically a hit with a weapon, and certain weapons, high damage weapons such as the cannons there, do more damage, do more smacks per hit than say a machine gun or what's another good example? The default weapon or the lightning. So obviously you want to get the best weapons to get to the best places. You have 12 maps on this game. We'll start with the first one because obviously you don't want to tell me too many, give you the secrets away. But you unlock them for different game modes. You unlock them in different times. Like you might start in one end of the the alien maps in one, and have to unlock the first maps at the end and stuff like that. So it's good like that. Another thing I do like in this game is the use of the controller for sound, which is something that I've been wanting to do, wanted to have for ages, but it's just not been working out basically because they just haven't put it in to some games. Was in Infamous, which I really appreciated, but not in a few others. So yeah, you have a normal weapon, the default one, which I just showed you there, is just throwing bricks. You can do flips as I'm doing here to pick up your. The more flips you do, the more boost you get. If you see in the bottom right corner, you press square and you can use that boost. There's interactive parts in the map. For example, if I'm rolling over that and it takes out that, obviously I'd be better in a race mode, that one. But there's a couple per map I think of interactive things where you just run over something and something happens. There's other interactions that you don't really play a part in, like the train in this map that just flies through it, takes people out. You can also set it off like I just did there without triggering, you just blow it up. There's a thing called stun smacks, which basically if you're doing a flip and then you hit someone as you're doing the flip, then you get a bonus on damage for a couple of seconds. I think it's a 2 times bonus. See if I can't remember if I did it here or not. It's quite kind of annoying commentating after playing it because I did have an actual voiceover on this, but it's just too quiet, so I had to redo it. I'll take a few people out there. About the price. The price is £7, I think, just under £7. I think that's quite a good, reasonable price for the game itself. It's a good little gut laugh. Obviously, people are going to be annoyed with the fact that there's no multiplayer online. There's a 4-player offline on one console, but I kind of like that there's no offline multiplayer, no online multiplayer. Sorry, that's another attraction there, because in that way, it means that it's not as like it's competitive, but if it had been online, it would have been more like trying really hard and not enjoying the game as much. Whereas if you're playing it with friends, which is what I'm doing, like having a few beers before we go out or something and having a quick game, it's much more of a laugh and it's more enjoyable as a game. So I'm kind of glad that there's no online mode. Lifespan wise, I think it's not an amazingly long lifespan. It's not a short lifespan. I mean, there's 12 maps. You have to unlock each of the maps per game mode. So that's 36 races at least you have to complete, and it's always going to be replayable for a while because of just the sheer fun of it. That was a close game actually. So yeah, I'm quite glad with that. The price for £7, you can't really go wrong. Yeah, like I said, for £7 you can't really go wrong. It's a little fun game and it's something to sort of keep you tied over until you get another game. You know, I'm waiting for the September release games, sort of thing. But yeah, thanks for watching and I hope you enjoyed it. I will put more videos up of this and other gameplay if I get some views and if people enjoy me talking about it. So I hope to speak to you soon, basically. Thanks.